Hey,
There you go,
hey,
bud.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll get this puppy
Uh,
started. This is sickly. Wait, are you got your broadcast up yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll wait
You
before I
can
do my
go on
introduction.
with. Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
Come on.
Luke! Jesus Christ! Don't look in the chat.
Twitch is.
Don't look in the chat. Oh God.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
What? What is.
Why?
Oh god. It's saying the game's broadcast is Halo 5 Guardians, even though this clearly fucking Battlefront 2.
It's lying.
Oh, this Halo 5, alright. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my.
appearing offline. I wonder why it's not letting me
As soon as you
broadcast.
joined my party, you went offline for some reason.
I don't know why it's been doing that to me. But anyway, try this again. Absolutely fucking not. Okay, I'm starting the broadcast. It should be starting soon. Like, when the thing pops up.
Cool. Well, when I get my teeth fixed, apparently, if they do get all removed, I won't be able to do my job because I can hear you. You sound pretty funny.
Oh,
Alright.
thanks.
Including my, I
I
love you
appreciate.
though. I love you, but you just sound kind of. Okay, party is being broadcasted, including audio. This is
Yeah.
Sickly Vindictum with my best buddy, Jdoggaming. We're gonna do a Star Wars Battlefront 2 podcast and talk about the news. What's going up? Say hi, Jdog.
Hi. How is
Hi.
everyone? I hope everyone's doing pretty good, because I'm not.
Poor buddy, he's kind of toothless right now.
Motherfucker.
Oh, blowjob gone wrong. I don't know what to say. No, seriously though. In the world of before we start a game, in the world of Battlefront 2, I may be wrong in quoting some of these facts. I may be a little bit wrong because I don't know all the dates and whatnot because I didn't check them out. But apparently, the Last Jedi season challenges and whatnot were supposed to commence either this morning or yesterday morning, and they've been kind of falling under the radar. And with EA announcing that microtransactions may not return, that is reason to be concerned because that was the whole thing of them giving away free DLC. So the question is, J-Dog, do you think that they will cancel the DLC plans for this game?
Well, okay, DICE, I know they wouldn't do that, but since, I think they're owned by EA, correct me if I'm wrong, but
I
it's,
believe that they
like,
are, yeah.
since EA makes the shots and the call and that,
Hmm.
you know, if they can't put their loot boxes into the game and get their money, and then
Yeah.
they might end up doing it because they ain't gonna make no profit out of the game, so what's the point in
Yeah,
supporting it?
that was my concern. People
So,
were like, "Oh no, microtransactions, this is awesome." I'm like, "No, this is not cool. This is not a good thing." And they should just go ahead and make it cosmetic. You know, they should. The
yeah,
whole excuse of that would not fit well with the canon. When was the last time you remember Luke Skywalker calling upon a loot box for star cards or Darth Maul fighting Kylo Ren? They don't give a shit about the canon. And I don't mind those things at
yeah,
all. I don't mind the hero versus. I think it's cool to have Darth Maul with the First Order and vice versa. But that excuse, fuck off with that excuse. It's bullshit. Ah,
a lot of people want to see a pink Darth Vader
Pink
with
Darth Vader.
with
Yeah,
customization.
I have a friend who wants to see a Pink Darth Vader. I wouldn't. I'd rather have a Pink Darth Vader than no free DLC. With
Yeah,
me personally, I prefer season passes, and I'm gonna explain why. A lot of people, probably a lot of game publishers think that community consumers hate DLC season passes. That's not the case. What we really hate, because I don't mind season pass at all, an expansion on a game, that's great. The problem is most publishers these days, they don't really have an expansion. They send out 1/4 of the game for a retail price of $60, Then they charge $50 more with a season pass for the rest of the game. That's what pisses people off. Look at Injustice 2. They released that as a full, complete game. I heard no one complain about the season pass. Because if you release a full game that feels like a full game, people are more likely to not mind a season pass for an expansion. So I prefer season passes over microtransactions. I know it's kind of divisive and divisive and splits the community up, but there's got to be something done, because pretty soon microtransactions, loot boxes, they may be outlawed. They may even be strictly M-rated. I don't know how that's going to go, because they are talking about it right now with the whole thing. Yeah.
The ESRB may make games that have loot boxes that in it, but adult-only games.
Rated for mature.
Yeah, like rated A, like adults only.
Rated A, well.
Yeah,
I think that's all fine and
out
dandy, but it's like, that's to protect the children. What about us? We don't like the microtransactions either. What about us? They're, realistically speaking, it is still gambling. I've argued with people before. It is when you put money into something and you don't know what you're going to get. That is gambling. Now, you're taking a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get. And it is gambling, no doubt. I do want to see it go bye-bye, but the publishers want to make something. This day and age, it's not going to be simple as putting out a game and then continually putting out free stuff. They want to make more money. $60 a game is not good enough these days.
I just want to say something. People shouldn't blame DICE, because DICE aren't the ones who are causing all this shit. They're trying to make a great game, and EA is fucking them over big time. And I saw a lot of people saying DICE needs to, the people at DICE need to lose their jobs, or they need to kill themselves. What the fuck's wrong with those people?
I think most people understand that DICE are doing everything. It's like the 343 Microsoft issue. Most people blame 343, but I can guarantee you, Microsoft are the ones that said, hey, a lot of publishers are putting loot boxes into their games. I want you to see if you can fit something like this in there. And I'm sure 343 don't want to do it, because I'm sure they probably hate it as much as we do. But they got to help the publisher make that extra money, squeeze as much out of the consumer as possible. It's just a mess.
It is.
And if microtransactions are the only way we're going to get free DLC, then okay, it's kind of like the publisher's holding it hostage, really. But make it cosmetic. Don't make it tied to the progression system, please. Please, just stop there, because this game has a better progression system than Halo 5. Although Halo 5 doesn't really have any progression system, really. It's shit. I love Halo 5, but
Halo 5 is just numbers.
Yeah, there's no progress. You know what you're progressing? No, numbers. You just progress up in your rank. It doesn't matter anything. This at least has a somewhat progression system. Go ahead.
And the rewards you get in Halo 5 when you rank up, when you get higher up in the ranks, emblems. Oh yay, emblems. Oh whoopee doo. Emblems. Those should be unlocked from the start of the game, like the older Halos.
Well, I don't mind it. I don't mind you getting a certain emblem once you reach a certain rank. Reach kind of did it like that. The only thing that you feel like you're actually earning is Achilles, but that takes like hours. No, more than hours. That's like the only thing in Halo 5 you can actually earn, but it's just so grindy.
I think, now this is just me, of course, but instead of having Achilles tied to the sport company, to make the people who play Halo 5 who want that armor to they will grind for it, is to make you when you hit the max rank in Halo 5.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, that'd be when you hit the max rank in Halo 5, you get Achilles. And I know for a fact they're gonna make it a rec pack. It's they're gonna have to, because not everyone's gonna have it, and people are still gonna want it, but they're not gonna feel like Smart Company they already did that with Hero Scroll.
I know, Hero Scroll should have stayed an MCC thing. I like the fact I have it, but it's kind of a slap in the face to people who really work their ass off. And the whole thing about, and other YouTubers have talked about this, when you see someone, well, before they released this rec pack, when you saw someone with Helios Grill, you thought to yourself, oh my god, they did every single game on MCCL Legendary. They're the boss. You know, the sense of pride and accomplishment up there. But now you see, oh, they just opened a rec pack. It's just,
Yeah.
it's no, and that whole pride and from EA. EA has had the worst PR disaster I've seen in gaming, period, with this whole thing.
Yeah, but there's one point, like, thanks to EA, microtransactions will most likely not, like, be a thing in, well, they will be a thing in Halo 6 and that, but
I'm hoping
like,
not.
they won't, like, they'll be cosmetic, but they won't be as bad as they were in, I think, Halo 5 microtransactions were just a bit, to me, like, the armor and that, I think that shouldn't be tied to the microtransactions.
Yeah.
But, like, weapon skins and that, I don't care for those, so those could be with the Rex, because, like, those make more sense, but having the armor only unlockable for a gambling type of thing is stupid. So, oh, hey, there's Chill.
Hey, Chili.
Welcome
to the podcast we're doing.
Welcome to the podcast. Chill. Include your audio.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want to be part of the discussion, we're just talking about Battlefront 2, the state it's in, and the future of Battlefront 2, if it's gonna even come to fruition.
Sickly, invite me, please.
Invite you, okay.
Listen.
The funny thing is, EA fucked up so bad with this that I'm sure other publishers are kind of pissed off at them because they had a good thing going, and now it's in jeopardy because of EA.
Okay. Me and my phone will talk, my coworker at work will talk about stuff in the game, in the files that were custom to the one filters that are in the files of the game. But you talk about, oh, if Michael could happen in it, so it means you have to have 5 filters or something.
Well, for one, James, Jdog, I can't see you on Friends Online, so I can't invite you. If you can join me.
I'm online though. What the fuck?
It's not showing up. For something Chili said, with all the hidden things in the game that are just, coded right now but aren't implemented, I'm not going to take anything for granted right now. I'm not even going to take the Last Jedi season for granted because I don't know what EA are doing right. If, like, people are worried that EA is just going to cancel all the free DLC, period, that would be a very fucking stupid thing to, like, that would bury EA's future. It really would, for them to just say, hey, all DLC's been gonna be free. Oh, you fucked up our thing. We can't squeeze the money we wanted to out of you. You don't get any free DLC. How you like that? That would be the biggest fucking mistake. But I can't even say that I would not doubt they would do it. I'm stuttering because I'm just so mad right now. Every press release EA has released has made things worse. Like, immensely worse. Every time they open their mouth, they just shove their foot so far into it. I don't know how they can make it worse, and each time they surprise me. So I don't know about the future of Battlefront 2. I don't know if they'll go along with free DLC. If microtransactions are the only thing that's going to get us a free DLC, fine, put them in there, but make them cosmetic. You can do it. Don't give me all this canon bullshit, how it wouldn't work with the lore. Shut up. You don't give a shit about the lore. You're just so salty that you couldn't get your microtransactions without a problem. Oh, and the fact they took credit for it. They took credit for they said they took out the microtransactions because they wanted to fix the progression system. Actually, Disney called them up and told them to get their shit straight or they would lose their license. But they actually tried to take credit to appear like the good guys. I just could not believe it. But yeah, the future of Battlefront 2, I'm not going to assume anything. Like I said, the Last Jedi season, that's been delayed right now. They're late on delivering the challenges, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just hoping that they're not just going to drop it.
We're out. I'm doing them.
The challenges are out right now?
Yeah.
Let me go through them.
Yeah.
There's only one challenge on my thing. It just says eradicate the scum, which I'm working on right now.
I finished that.
What
Oh,
game
my
mode do you?
Yeah.
Galactic Assault, please.
Okay.
Oh, that one I don't want to do. There's a lot of lag in that one.
Really? You experienced a lot?
Okay.
You know, last time I played with friends, there was a lot of lag for some reason. Hopefully they fixed it by now.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
Ah,
hopefully.
Kashyyyk.
That's what been the effect. And why?
Watch the game start where like on
Yeah.
Hoth or some shit. Like the other game I had that said Yavin 4. Then it started me on that boo. I was like, what the fuck? What happened?
If it starts on Hoth, I'll actually be happy because I love Hoth.
And the game was like,
I
psych.
I think what happened to me, I think what happened, the game ended on 11-4, and then it went
You know, you're probably
together,
right.
But, you know,
It was just so weird
Yeah.
seeing Yavin 4 and then, without warning, put me on that boo. Probably what happened though.
yeah,
I thought I was joking.
Oh,
Alex X
yeah.
added you as a friend. I don't know who you are, so I'm not adding you. There's so many bots on Xbox now for some reason. I don't understand. They just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
it seems like because of custom profile pictures, they start showing up. That
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
seems like when.
No,
Yeah.
it's also another thing about Battlefront is basically when they cut down the heroes, when the heroes used to be really offensive, and they cut them down, when they did that, they cut everything down.
Yeah,
But
they
in
did that. They
campaign-
did do that. They cut down the price of the heroes,
That-
and then they cut down the what you earn. That was just such a bullshit thing to do. Oh man, I meant to click
Was-
heavy. I need to do the heavy thing for my challenge. Oh well. I'm stuck. All right, let's do
No,
this.
there were some talks about them adding the snail tanks or whatever they're called.
I heard
to
about
this
that.
game.
Yeah.
From
I mean,
like,
It's
because
in Battlefront 2,
yeah.
the original.
Oh,
So
they're
why
in
not
here,
this one?
they're in on the map, by the way. One here
Yeah.
behind us. There's one behind us.
Wait. Hold
yeah,
on.
they're like,
Oh.
there's
I'm gonna do
Wookiees over there too fighting.
Yeah, and
Wookiees.
I have
yeah,
yet to play
hold-
Kashyyyk
yeah,
at nighttime.
yeah,
I hear
a
it's
lot more.
beautiful, but I haven't played it yet.
It is.
Yeah, I've played it, yeah. But you don't. But your phone, when you cannot see, it's funny. Funny.
All right.
This game's fun, but fuck it over and it's bullshit.
The game is fantastic. Most of the
better than
controversy,
first-
it's like weird. Most
Yeah.
of the things people complain about aren't even a problem. They weren't even a problem at release. It's just EA caused such a problem that even after everything was fixed, it still stained the integrity of the game. The game's great. It's just EA is the fucking problem.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Poor game, I swear.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they go with the DLC because there was so much they talked about, like Grievous, that I'm so excited to see.
Yeah,
Oh my God, yes.
I want to see new characters from like the comics and stuff. Like, I want to see Juan. I want to see like Dr. Ashley in the comics.
It'd be
I'm hoping
awesome
Grievous
to have
has
a
his
Star
cape
Wars
too
game.
from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome to have all the like Star Wars characters from all like all the comics and all that in just one game.
That would be
Yeah.
really cool.
Just
They could do that
Just
in
all-
the football game, but they have not all the characters, but they have like a lot of characters.
What I'm hoping happen is
and-
they have a Last Jedi season. I think they're having a Revenge of the Sith season, so I'm hoping they'll have a season for each individual movie, especially from the prequels.
Yeah.
The prequels don't have enough of an impact, a presence in Battlefront 2 yet.
They do, but they have a one more TV show. They
Yeah.
have a lot
I mean, it's
They
not
had
that
Jar Jar
much. I mean, even the heroes, the only
Yeah.
heroes from the light side from the prequels can actually only be Yoda, but he's in almost every Star Wars movie anyway.
Anakin, they have Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Hano.
Mm-hmm.
One new everyone him.
Yeah, they're rumored.
Yeah.
Padme Amidala's rumored. I think that would be pretty cool. Especially having her and her
Yeah.
mother. Oh, sorry, her and her
Yeah.
daughter.
Now,
My God, my bad.
Now, and the old Battlefront 3 that they canceled, and that
Mm-hmm.
I saw that Jar Jar Banks or one. What was he? What was the species he was a part of?
Gungan. He was a Gungan.
Gungan.
Well,
yeah.
one of those were in Battlefront 3, the original. So I'm thinking they might add those to this one. It'd be
Yeah.
funny as hell to see Jar Jar come into this game. A lot of people
Yeah.
hate him, so no one would use him. Sadly.
I wouldn't mind him.
Me, I would use them. Just show him some love.
We have to kill him like 20 times.
Oh my god. That's sad.
My dad, he grew up watching original movies. And he like,
Yeah, I like Jar Jar. I like
Yeah.
Jar Jar, but I don't get why everyone hates him.
I don't hate him.
understand the hate towards him.
If I had in episode 20, he's like, oh, Empire good, you puppet bad. So I tell him what happened. He says the Empire good, and what happened to him in the novel, one of the novels, you meet him on the planet, and he's basically on the corner of a point. A homeless dude. He became homeless.
Jesus Christ, the vehicles in this game.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like the vehicles in this game, like the flying vehicles now are okay, but when it comes to ground type vehicles, they're a bit laggy.
Yeah.
They need to be fixed ASAP because like I tried to use one that what are they called ATRT. Those things are laggy as hell.
Oh, wow.
There are a lot of bugs I've
The
noticed.
mobile one.
Like a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I wish
last
the
night I was
squad
playing a match
system was in
and
this game.
whoever talked, like if a robot talked, Han Solo's picture would come up, Rey's picture would come up. It was like stupid shit like that. Like, okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. They do that a lot.
I wish.
How are you?
Hi there, Chill. I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, I'm hoping that they add a squad system to this game.
Yeah,
like
me
the,
too.
From Battlefront 1.
I was
That
just
was
thinking about
really
that too.
cool.
You know what's funny?
be-
I want to tell you. Oh, hi.
Oh shit, what am I doing? There's someone. Oh! I killed him.
But I'll tell you, like, Battlefield 1, that's everything that you want in a Battlefield him, but it ain't, oh, they're not gonna do anything like Battlefield. I'm like, are you serious? Everyone likes Battlefield 1. And
I haven't played Battlefield 1 in a long time, but I liked it. It was good.
Well, you get a melee weapon, and if you have Battlefield 2, you know, the hand people, they have that back that they use, or the top of it is a melee weapon in Battlefield 1.
Hmm.
Yeah, kinda cool.
Jesus, I got destroyed. No, I'm not gonna use that.
It
I wish
made
that when
me
you
have a lot
died, you would
more.
automatically get spawned next to the people in your party.
Yeah, like in Battlefield.
I know,
I know, I wish it would. And how come they pair you with a ship in your squad? How the hell am I gonna stay close to a ship to get double hero points?
I have no clue. But like in the first Battlefront that they made, that EA and DICE made, there was where you can spawn with your friends and that, and I whipped into this
Yeah.
game because then we build all stick together. And,
to play it, It's something that's amazing. What most people, if you earn 10,000 points, you get 1,000 credits. I love that system. I love it. I love to hate it. And you know how I say that arcade mode is only a lot of credits in arcade mode? I played it at like 10. I'm like, what the hell?
They're talking about, well, there's some leaks along with the customization leaks that they're adding more of the game modes and that's arcade,
I
but
hope
the
so.
actual multiplayer modes, which means
I
you have
want
to.
online arcade. Yeah, I want to play with my friends online. I don't want to play
Yeah.
with my...
I know what you mean because I think we tried to do that and it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Yeah, I don't. It does make sense. The first Battlefront had that, but this one doesn't have the ability where you can like do heroes special killing against your friends.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I hope they add that to this. I hope they do. Like, I hope they add anything. Cause like we said, it might.
I
all
really
get
want
canceled.
era selected playlists. Like I just want a Clone Wars playlist, a Galactic Empire, Civil War playlist, something like that.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
goodness.
think about how right now there's not a lot of plot, there's not a lot of our stuff. Like the Clone Wars, there's like 2 different Clone Wars maps. Basically. And I don't like that.
The flying in this game is amazing. Though, but they did a good job with that.
Oh, Darth Vader's around here. It's coming for me.
I could be a Wookiee warrior or a jet trooper. I'm gonna wait till I get over here.
The campaign was kind of disappointing. It was fun, I liked it, but it was quite disappointing as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we failed.
Oh shit. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I love the wildlife.
please. Oh, God. I need 8,000 credits to become Luke Skywalker. I shall do this.
I've always been you. I like the, in the first Battlefront, you can play as a trooper on the Rogue One, from Rogue One, you can play as the Rogue One, planet, Terra.
Scary.
I want to go back to that, yeah, I want to go back to that one.
I think Rogue One will have its own season. Like I said, I have a feeling that each movie, if they continue with the free DLC, will have its own season, and that will be fucking amazing.
It was a DLC for the first one.
I remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that one.
Darth Maul's on the West Juggernaut.
Yeah. I love that movie. That's one of my favorites. To me, it was better than the first one.
I can't
Why
wait for
does no one
customization
ever-
and legions for the clone troopers. Oh, 501st till we die. No fucks.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
do I
yeah,
have to
they
find
offer-
first for this?
They need to add the clone trooper characters from a few weeks ago, like Captain Rex and Captain Cody, Commander Cody.
Yeah, he was in Revenge of the Sith, or
Yeah,
what,
Commander
I
Cody was
think that
pretty
was,
cool.
yeah.
He was in the Clone Wars as well, so yeah.
Oh, well, Luke Skywalker got wrecked by
Oh wow,
Darth
my
Maul, I
squad
think.
consists of myself, a Republic gunship, and a bomber. Fantastic. How the fuck am I gonna keep up with them?
Become one with them.
Let's talk about the
Combine yourself.
campaign, guys. What'd you think of the campaign?
It was too short. It was way too short.
Way too short. Well, they got another
I was,
Yeah,
expansion coming out soon. Resurrection, I believe it's called.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it came from the comic books. He didn't mean to comment, but he didn't really understand what happened as well.
I like when like the fucking campaign. I liked it, but it's just like Chill said, it was too short and the cliffhanger. I don't know why in the hell they cut it all up into DLC and that. Should have been one. Like all in the campaign. Like it should have all been the campaign. But instead of cutting up DLC, just have it in the campaign. Like there was only a few missions where you're the enemy, like the Empire, and it makes you the rebels, which was bullshit because they advertised as being the Empire campaign only.
Yeah, that's my only big little my little thing about it. It did piss me off. It was a bit misleading. Like, no doubt. There's even scenes in the trailer that are not in the campaign, so they purposely made those scenes just to mislead us. It pissed me off.
Yeah, one line in the trailer, I waited 30 years for that. It might be in the deal. Because that's because that's 30 years after
But that scene in the trailer, she says, today the rebellion dies, but in the game, she says, today the Empire dies. Completely misleading.
And hope will not save them.
Yeah, that part was so cool. I was so excited for it.
That in the game as an emo.
That's terrible.
It's emo. It's one.
You know, it's the Halo 5 thing all over again. The one good thing about the campaign was that I thought it was written really well. It was, well, I wouldn't say it was good pace because she switched to Rebellion like in the 3rd mission. But it was written well. It was fun. I liked it. So it was a bait and switch, but it wasn't as bad as Halo 5's. It was forgivable. It was a good story. I'll give it that.
What I heard done was basically at the end of the game, Monster Quest. At the end, that'd be a lot better. Because at the end, maybe it's actually not evil.
Now, Jdog, you mentioned you didn't like the fact that they put it on a cliffhanger and they're now adding the other parts of the campaign. I'm with you on that, but I think, well, I'm not saying this is why they did it, but if you'll notice in the trailer for Resurrection, she's a lot older. So that may have been one of the reasons why they decided to...
There's a trailer for that?
Yeah, there's a trailer for her. She's a lot older. Like, she's in her, I don't know, 50s or 60s. So they might have cut it away from the original story to kind of give you a time gap so you don't go from her being super young to super old or whatnot, but I don't know.
Also, you might have a dollar. You might have a dollar. The pilot, as you see in the trailer, I know what's by her and Dell. So it might be
I'm upset that Dell died, though. That was bullshit.
Yeah. That dude.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
That last mission was pretty cool to play as Kylo Ren, though. It was like Batman Arkham.
And then go back to Hell was kind of cool.
Ready to engage.
At 11, like around 11:35 or 11:30, 45, I gotta get off. So we're gonna end the stream around that time.
Sure.
Or you
We'll
can
do that.
continue. Yeah, it's 11:13. So
What? What am I saying? I'm like, I don't want my what am I buying? It's all black. It's all black. It's all it's all black.
it was white on my screen. Oh, hey, shit.
I'm honestly, like, it's like a death booster. I'm like, what?
Oh shit, I got lit up. Holy shit.
Yeah. You know what? I also But we need to add into it is like AI. That'd be all
I'm
right.
gonna
Yes. They added the Starfighter Assault.
Yeah.
And,
What?
like, it'd be not it AI.
AI.
They make the battlefield bigger. Like,
Yeah.
Have it like make the if they don't want to add more slots of players, they can always add the AIs and make where the battles are huge with the
Ew.
AIs in it.
Yeah.
Who is that? Someone slowing down troops.
Yeah.
Shit, my batteries are about to die, so if I cut off and then that's why they're dying. Just let you guys know.
What else to talk about? We need to add a lot more weapons as well. Yeah, we need to add a lot more weapons.
Detonation imminent.
We only have one.
Customization is a big thing for me. I love customization, so I hope they add that in there. Different pieces to armor, helmets, stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. The main thing right now is the future of the DLC. Do you think that they will go along with it, or will they drop it?
We need to continue.
We did our best.
Should this be a
They really should continue it.
should we end the stream on this?
We can go ahead and end the stream. I think we've said all we can say about Battlefront news. Nothing else has been released so far, but we'll definitely, keep our fingers crossed.
We
or
can do
whatnot.
another one tomorrow. Do you
Absolutely,
want to
yeah.
do another one tomorrow?
Definitely.
Let's get back into this show.
I'll go ahead and I'll end it right here. It's been my good pals Chili, Jdog, Sickly. Keep the coffee hot.
Yo.
And as always, finish the fight. Give them hell, Chell.
See ya.